Hey guys, Lewis here with LRL Doves Rentals, and today I am picking up our Keystone Western Edition hideout from the Gorge down here, and part of the crew that works on the water system rented it out from us. But today I want to show you what to look for when you're basically just doing kind of a check on your camper, just to make sure everything's looking good so that you can take it away. Hey there, but before I get started, if you could give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Alright, so first things first, one of the things I like to do is just kind of take a quick perimeter check, just to make sure that I'm not seeing any obvious, dings or scratches, or, big things. I take a look at the awning, make sure it's still looking pretty good, make sure the tires are still looking pretty good. The back looks real good, nothing's missing. It looks like they've got the connector still connected there, but that's okay. We'll totally get that taken care of. It. Look at the slide, make sure the slide's not damaged or dinged or anything like that. These tires look good. Everything looks pretty good. Okay, that looks good. So one of the other things I like to check on is just make sure none of the pieces are missing, because that's definitely, we like to take most of the pins, things that kind of are loose or that are like by themselves, because people steal them. So it doesn't look like anything's missing there. So next I'm gonna kind of come inside, take a look around real quick. The slide is in. I'm definitely just going to take a look again to see if there's any nicks or dings. I'll do this again when I get it home and we start to clean it, but I think first things first. There's some dishes left, which is totally cool. It's got some candy. We always get gifts too. That's the cool thing. We always end up getting, looks like some Tim Hortons coffee. I think he's from Canada. Tim Hortons is real big over there. Take a look at the table. Any of the bedding, see if there's any obvious damage or anything like that. I can't go in the bathroom yet. Then I'll come back here and take a look at the bedroom. It's just he used it. We'll definitely get that cleaned up, but everything's looking good so far. Yeah, those are just some of the preliminary things that I do when we do kind of an inspection. It's real quick and easy. And then there's an official form that I like to, sometimes, most of the time I like to fill out, but it's on RV Share, and it kind of gives more of a checkpoint on things that may be missing, things that are damaged, or just things that are obvious that we may need to take out of deposit. We do have some plates and utensils and amenities and stuff like that we do offer for our rentals. So literally it's camp ready, so when they come in, they don't have to do anything. They just come in and basically live in it for the duration of the time that they rent it. So anyways, what I'd like to do after this is kind of get it opened up, cleaned out, get all the bedding washed. We wipe everything down, we get everything disinfected, and then basically we get it ready for the next renter. So another thing that I like to do is just make sure I'm looking inside. There's a gas can there for a generator that we'll potentially use. There's these things here, jack it up and down, that I'm gonna definitely use. There's a trash bin we have in there, and there's a little mat that we like putting out there. Just make sure everything's in there intact, nothing missing. But if you got one of these with a bit in it, it makes life so much easier. Okay, so one last check, make sure you got everything connected correctly. Got all that stuff there. Got all my jacks up. Got all my chocks lifted out of there. Should be good to go. Yep, that one's up there. No chocks there. Okay, so now that we got it loaded, man, that was a tight spot to get out of. So now that we got it loaded, I got it actually home. I got it on some blocks, and I've got the slide out. And then one of the things I want to do is just kind of take another walk through, just make sure everything's good. I make sure the slide works. Any of the lights aren't broken. The other thing I'm going to do here real quick is go to the restroom, So as you can see here, restroom was used, definitely used, but looks good. Nothing damaged. So this all will be part of the cleaning process of getting all this stuff cleaned up, dried up. But for the most part, everything looks good. So again, there's some quick, easy steps that when you're renting out an RV and you're actually going to pick it back up and bring it home, some quick things to look for, some safety checks, and just look at some of the obvious things. As we kind of get into deep cleaning, we'll definitely find some maybe dings or something that we might want to talk to them about, or maybe take out the deposit. But all in all, we're pretty fair. We understand that when people live in things, like things are going to get dirty, right? You're going to attract dirt in, and just stuff happens. So anyways, guys, for anybody who is into adventure, camping, renting out RVs, or RV rentals, if you could support our channel by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, that'd be great. Until next time.